Okay, no joke. There is actually one piece of advice for honkaistarrail that is the most important piece of advice I can give anybody playing this game. Not joking. This is actually serious. I'm going to give you what I think is the most important piece of advice right here. Good morning, everybody. Auronnj here with another honkaistarrail video, and no kidding, I'm about to give you the most important tip for starting honkaistarrail. There are a lot of videos out there right now that are good videos, by the way, that are guides on what to pull, tips for day one, your top 10 or 15 tips to progress as a new player. And all of those videos are fine. You should watch them, digest them, take those tips into account if you want to, but none of them talk about this. This is something that I think is that I saw from another content creator named Cabbage once when I was watching him about a different game, and it stuck with me through all of my gacha gaming experiences. It has been such an important part of my mindset when I play these games, and I want to share it with you here tonight. Now, before I start, I said it was the most important tip for everybody. Look, there's a group of people who are such big whales that they don't fit in the oceans of Earth anymore. They instead have to go to outer space because there's not enough water in the Pacific and the Atlantic to contain their whaliness. So instead they go from planet to planet, leaving paths of money behind them. And if you're one of those people, thank you for supporting my games. You don't need to hear this. You can go away. For everybody else, I'm going to talk to you about a Zen mindset here. And I don't know if it's actually Zen. Like, I'm not a Zen master. But that's what Cabbage always called it. And he wore this shirt. So I'm wearing it in honor of him today to spread his message. So look, here's how it goes. When you're pulling on banners, I think you should absolutely have a plan when you pull. You should have, like, you can sort of see what's coming. You should plan out your currency and all of that. You should have a budget for spending. And then you're going to go to the pull screen, the warp screen in this case for this game. And you're going to get something. But it's gambling. It's not, I know it's not gambling in like the true sense of the word, because technically you are paying for a % chance and the game is delivering you that % chance. So via a technicality, gacha game companies get around gambling rules in most countries. Still, let's be real. You're at least taking a chance at not getting what you want. How about I put it like that? You're gambling. So when you go, you're going to get something. You're going to get 4-star characters. You're going to get light cones. You just might not get the 5-star character that you really want unless you have enough currency to go to pity. And in that case, you might be set back for like future things. But the trick is this. You will get something in your pulls. The enjoyment from these games should come, in my opinion, from the game itself. Play through the story, enjoy the story, push the content, enjoy that. This is a game like other games that I've played in the past where you are given enough to experience this game in almost its fullest with very little to no money spent. So sit back, accept what the gacha gods give you sometimes, and accept that sometimes you're not going to win your 50-50. You're not, if you take your currency and you say, I'm going to do 1 10 pull on Seela's banner, and you miss pulling her, you did pull something. It might be a 4-star character dupe that you can go, you can go level up that 4-star character a little bit more. You might have off-bannered or lost a 50-50 and you end up with a different 5-star. If your mental approach to the game is to just be furious when you lose 50-50s, that's a bad approach, and it's not a healthy approach. You know before you hit the button that it is a coin flip, especially on the 50-50 pities, and you could come up tails after you bet heads. You will still get something. Be able to enjoy the something that you get in gacha games. Obviously, there's going to be some disappointment built in there, but if you can take the mindset of being able to accept what the gacha gods give you sometimes, instead of either 1, being very angry, or 2, going to your credit card and spending more money than you have, those are 2 really, really bad options, especially the spending money option. And look, I'm not here to tell anybody how to spend their money. I actually believe that every individual person, especially, like, look, if you're over the age of 18, you're an adult. And if you're making money as an adult, you can go spend that money however you want to. Just know these systems are designed to try to encourage you to spend money on them. Have a budget, stick to the budget, and when you spend your money, if you're going to get something for it. You're going to get something for it. And if it's not exactly what you wanted and going back to that credit card would hurt you, take a step back, take a deep breath, say, what did I get and how can I use that to enjoy this game? That's how these games work. So that's my piece of advice. It's just about this like Zen mentality when it comes to gacha pulling. It is something that has stuck with me for a long time. Now in War of the Visions, my main game, I'm a huge whale. And my account's at a place now where I basically have everything. But I wasn't always that. And I used to have to really live by this. Thank you, Cabbage, for this piece of advice. I have used it in a lot of games that I've played. It has really worked out well for me. And I hope this is a tip that works out good for you guys as well. Thank you for watching. The hype for this game is real. I got like one more video to drop before launch. And I will see you all in-game, kind of. I don't know if we can actually see each other in-game, but we'll be playing together coming 24 hours from now. Thanks for watching. Peace, everybody.